Hello and welcome to Cloud Monday. We have a new game, and it's the PSP game Daxter, but it's emulated on PS4 and PS5. This is the PS4 version of the game. So we're just going to go straight to new game. Oops. I have played and finished Daxter on PSP, but a long time ago. Probably when it came out back in like 2006.
Just as the plants have their hidden roots, and rocks, when turned over, reveal their dark underbelly with all manner of surprises, so too is the great story of Jack and his epic fight to save Haven City. Every mother's child has heard the story well.
The video quality is pretty good.
Only half the tale. For as great as Jack was, he would never have succeeded without his often forgotten but faithful sidekick, Daxter. In my many years as a sage, and trust me, it's a big number, I've learned one very important truth. Behind every great hero, there is always a wisecracking, obnoxious nincompoop. This is his story.
It's interesting having a PSP game on PS4 and PS5, because the PSP screen size doesn't upscale correctly to 1080p or 4K. But some games on the PSP could do a 480p output.
But please, don't leave now.
But I don't remember if this is one of them. But everything looks alright, nothing looks too tall or too wide. So far in this series, we've done one PSP on PS4, PS5 game, and that was Resistance Retribution.
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him.
Don't worry, Jack. I'll save you before you know it.
What was that? Where'd he go? Where'd who go?
That little crazy orange. Whatever he is, I'll show him.
So for me, what key things I wanted to know is how will it control?
And there I was, toe-to-toe with 55 of the nastiest lurkers you ever saw. Suddenly, they came at me from the left, so I moved to the right with a chop and a kick and a...
But it looks good, doesn't it? I remember the PSP version looking good.
Come back! I've got more! After I fell down to confuse the lurkers, I then... Oh...
Can you speak up, son? My ears aren't what they used to be. Tell us the one about how you can knock guards silly with a single blow.
What, I can? Oh yeah. Those guards don't stand a chance against the old 1-2.
Yes, I'm pleased to meet you also. I'm Osmo, proprietor and chief spray technologist for the Critter Ritter Extermination Company. Let me get right to brass tacks, young man. I need someone like you. Someone with your ingenuity.
That's me.
Someone with your strength.
That's right.
Your resourcefulness.
Yep, got it.
Your bravery in the face of certain death.
What? Okay, move along, old man. You had me at hello, but you had to push it.
In short, would you like a job working for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Forget it, buddy. I don't know nothing about exterminating, and I hate bugs. Although, I could always fake it.
Hey, what? You take it. Wonderful. Meet me at the shop tomorrow. And welcome aboard.
I remember it being funny. I remember having a wonderful time in this game. So, that is the D-pad, well, that's the analog nubbin on the PSP. So it's kinda is responsive. that's left and right, so that's nice. And that's responsive too. Okay. It looks like we've got good controls. And graphically, again, it's been upscaled really well. And these are video clips, I imagine, from the game itself.
The bugs won.
What was that?
Nothing. All right. Everything with more than 2 legs start trembling, cause the Daxtinator is in the building.
That's the spirit. Are you ready for your first test?
Just give me the bug juice, Pops, and make it a double. I'll hose down every creepy crawly that moves.
No. You must first learn the basics. In my day, we hunted bugs with style and class. A more elegant weapon. A more civilized time. For your first job, I want you to go and take out all the loose bugs in the local hotel. Go get them.
Hey, and a trophy. The face of Daxter looks a little weird, but other than that, everything's kind of nice. Why did that show me?
Your first job is at the West Side Hotel. Find the concierge, and he will show you the ropes.
Oh, we had a little break up there. Remember, this has been streamed to me from PlayStation Plus Cloud Streaming Service. I don't want to talk to him, I want to jump, but I'm in an awkward position here. Okay. There we go. So, we're having a little bit of trouble. You see bottom right, it auto-saved just then. I can also hit on the PlayStation controller options, and I can hit save here. And I can do this whenever I want.
If there's one thing I've learned, you can never have too many of these precursor orbs.
So if our connection gets dropped, we only get 20-second warning. The game has an autosave, and it has a save game here, and I'll probably do both. But having a manual save is really good.
Health pack. Ooh, bet you never guessed that one.
It's weird because his steering, controlling him, he does seem to wander left and right and not go in a straight line.
Collect as many of these as you can, or that's how I get paid.
So, but yeah, it's been so long since I last played this. I don't really remember too much about it.
That's the hotel, Daxter. Head inside, talk to the concierge, and remember, your job is to
Whoa! Get a load of this place.
Up to look around and exit, and that's the camera, but we don't really need to use them. Remember, the PSP had one analog stick or nubbin, so it often used the L and R for camera, whereas I can use the right analog stick for the camera, so I'm not going to worry about that too much.
So you must be the exterminator. Mr. Crew, our best customer, will be pleased you're here. But I don't like the looks of you. The bugs up here ate the last exterminator alive. Anyway, I'd love to let you up the elevator, but I've lost the key somewhere. Have a look round for it, will you?
Immediately don't like him. Well, in terms of the controls, I think they're pretty responsive. I don't notice a delay with the jump or attack. Camera is a little sluggish to move, but nothing hugely critical. It'll be interesting to see how the loading times are in general.
Thank you. Now bring me back a nice stack of those gold bug gems, and I'll tell Osmo you've managed better than that last fellow we sent.
I'm guessing he wants me to do the work already. He's not going to take me up there. Not a problem. Oh. Did not trust that whatsoever. Elevator music. Alright, here we go. Some bugs. Guessing we got butterflies. We're getting these things, perhaps. So remember, this is being streamed to me, and we're suffering a bit of screen tear. So instead of actual game, we're getting a little bit of grey on screen instead. So instead of the game having all the information for each frame, it's oh yeah, let go of it. So yeah, so instead of having all the information, it's having to guess. How many eggs are there? I'm wondering if that counter is all eggs or just this area. Oh, no one there. Not too much music, but I don't remember if I actually was listening to the game audio when I played this back then. Oh, okay, I was a little bit closer than I thought I was going to be there. Whoa, you see that? So how do we know when we're done? That's the thing. Ah, missed me. And you two. What's that one over there? Now, is that one of the 25 we need?
Yeah, being an art soul might be useful after all.
Okay, I'm guessing this is the section now. You think we should be able to get them, but I guess I'm not quite. How do we get up there? No, that's not it. Maybe we need a power-up of some description. Refer to the software manual, you see that? So, nothing there, is there? Sound, yes. Back, nothing. Nothing about using our little monster we picked up, is there? Oh, health pack, nice. So what does triangle do? Pardon, that one. Circle? Nothing. D-pad doesn't really do anything. Okay. Other than the free-looking camera. Alright. With all these PS1, PS2, PSP games coming to the PlayStation Plus cloud streaming service, one thing that I'm kind of on the look for is an actually good one that still holds up today. For example, G-Police. It's best played with the rewind feature because that is really rough, but so much about that game is just kind of broken. I can't recommend it. The PS2 Sly game we did I've played that and came to the conclusion that perhaps the PS3 version's better. We're still playing these games, trying to find one that it's not just our nostalgia, but one that's actually still good to play. Daxter so far is up there. Controls are quick, graphics are good, autosave, subtitles, it's nice. It's ticking a lot of the boxes. Just a little weird how he can't always seem to move in a straight line. And also this background ambience. It's not exactly background music, is there? But you can see when he jumped, we had a shadow. So it's not impossible to work out where you are in 3D space. Which is one of the problems we have with the Sly game on PS2. The PS3 version was fine. I'm missing these eggs. I missed 2 of them. If the collectibles are going to be that easy to get, you might as well try, I suppose. Oh, this is a strange hotel. And you can see we've got music now. So who knows what's up.
Oh, did I forget to give you the room keys? Well, you'll find a way.
And an open sewer. Huh. Can't swim. So, options. Rewind. Oh. Not all the way. Sure. And that's one of the benefits of these emulated PS1, PSP games.
You'll find a way.
The ability to rewind anywhere, to save anywhere. It's such a great thing, it really is. Ooh. Oh my word, they're kicking my butt. So, let's rewind to when they weren't. See what I mean? It's such a cool thing. And if I wanted to, I could just simply save as well. I think I saw one of them go behind the couch. There it is. Oh, give me the egg. So again, we've got some stream tearing there. But this was, and it still is, a nice, fun game to play. I don't think I actually bought the game. I think I actually rented it. Because in the UK, you can rent games. I know here in Japan, it's not something you're allowed to do. There's no one. There it is. Curse you. So, anything on this table? Aha! Can't believe we missed those critters earlier. The camera's not the best. That's more a symptom of the limits of the platform and, well, the age of the game. It's not a thing I'm going to hold that much against it. Even though it's not the best, it's not getting in the way, really. Yeah, I saw that circle. What's that? Tokens are played strategically during duels. That's the weird thing, I don't remember duels. If it was a 2-player thing, then no, I wouldn't have had anyone to play it with. But if it's something we play in game with Daxter, then I'm not really sure. If I was renting the game, it's quite possible I was just trying to get the story done so I could send the game back and get a new game. This was at a time when you could get games in the post that you rented. Ooh. Did not see that one there. Big open circle in the middle. Feels like a boss fight. Yeah, there's a couple of bugs. Alright, let's deal with it. How dare you? And another one. How many of these are there going to be? Let's get to the middle whilst I fight with the camera a little bit. Doesn't seem to be a way to reset the camera back. I want to see what that glowy thing is. I didn't do anything. Alright, so what's this? Oh. Ha. More bugs. Okay, let's do you first. That's 23. How many more did we need? Was it 25? Yeah. We can get more? Yes, we can. Okay. I guess let's get as many as we can. Maybe it's a currency we're able to use. I keep getting little nibbles. Ah, that's more. Whoa. Yeah, a little bit of macro blocking. So instead of fine detail, getting kind of blocks of color instead. Not a huge issue because everything's kind of big here. But it's just noticeable when it happens. Why didn't that let me go on there? Okay, it's not letting me grab. I think that's probably what's happening. Where's this go? Health, we've got another one there. Water. Best avoid that, we know that now.
Looks like the express exit for the Daxtonator.
Alright then. Are we sliding on our buttocks? I'm not doing too well yet. Oh, thankfully, health. Okay, just when I needed it. I'm guessing because this is early on, the game's been a little bit generous. But I don't remember Daxter being a punishing game in the first place. I kind of remember it being a decent difficulty, or should I say a fun, pleasurable experience. Guessing that's not the way. Oh, the elevator. That's what that is. I wonder if the elevator music is music from the games, because, yeah, I have yet to still play the Jak and Daxter games. I have the trilogy, but I still haven't done it. I need a PS3 controller without stick drift.
My expectations. Payment received in full, and I'll be phoning your employer immediately. Now off you go.
Alright, job done. Now what? There we go. That's what. What's the exit? Is this the exit? It's got to load in the game world, that's why that was slow there.
Good work, Daxter. I hear you did a smash-up job.
Oh yes. I'm guessing we're going to need a vehicle to get up there.
Now I need you to clean up a construction site. These bugs don't even wait for the building to be finished.
Now there it is. Big shining yellow light, that's what I like. What do you think? This one? Nope. No? I'll keep going up then. Ah, this one. So who? Ah, here it is. Go down after going all the way up. See, the egg's not doing a shadow, so it's difficult to know where to go. Yeah, I see it. Let's get this egg before I forget. It would be nice if our weapon could hit those eggs and act like we collected them. It's a big one up there. Don't like the looks of that. For some reason I keep thinking, well, there's a slam move. Like if I jumped, I could slam down, but that's probably from a different game. Different memory. But if you notice, there's no sound here. It's also background ambience instead of background music. Get back here. Well, now down to that much health. Sure, I got really close then. These bugs don't like me, that's for sure. Where do I go next? We need to climb. Another bug. Wish me luck. Alright then. Trying to run past it is not the thing to do. And that didn't work either. So, nope. How are we meant to do this one? How did that even hit me? Is there not another way around here? There's no avoiding it. It feels like I have to take the hit. I can't take the hit because I don't have any life. Enough. Let's not talk about that one. Well, that's that avoided. We haven't had this combat stuff explained to us yet. What do you think we're meant to do? Jump? Yeah, okay. It didn't kind of control how I expected it with the directions. Oh, there we go. Oh man, I need some health.
That ain't no bug.
And you're too scruffy to be a creeper. So, what's your game? Speak up before these barrels become both ends of the conversation. Who are you?
I could ask you the same, sweet cheeks.
Well, if you must know, I'm Taryn. Let me guess. You're one of those lame exterminators who think they can still clean up the city. I've got news for you. Those new metal bugs are more than you can handle. So take your little toys and go home.
And I've got news for you. You're really hot when you're angry.
We've got bigger problems around here than people know. You want to help? Here's a big girl's way of taking out bugs. You get the creeps. I'll get that crane moving. Think you can handle it?
Okay, baby, I'll play along. Watch me work, sugar.
Hey, watch where you spray that thing, cowboy.
Alright, something fun to play with. Oh, I'm waiting for the game to tell me how to use it now. Circle. Okay then. You can see we got a limit on it though. And finally some health. So how do we replenish that then? Whoa. These trophies are fun as well. Well, we've got that hit. Oh. Stop it. There we go. See, now his face looks kind of fun and animated. Before, it just looks a little weird like that. Looks a little weird.
You're in position, fuzzball. Drop down and clear the platform. I'll pick you up when the bugs are gone. Too long.
Well, we just need to... I want to save the gas for the more dangerous ones. It says 2 more, but where? I guess that's it. Well, it looks good. It plays good. Sounds not too bad when there is some. Feels a little old, but not horribly so. Haha. So far, Daxter's shaping up to be one of the better PSP, PS1, PS2 games emulated on PS4 and PS5.
Vastly impressive. One more to
I thought they was talking about bugs when it was 2 to go. Okay, talking about platforms. For me, it's just, if I had to pick something to improve from this experience, it would be the controls. Just a little bit. It's a little rough. Not as fluid as I like, and I think that's more game design rather than the emulator controls themselves.
If you can make your way back, meet me at the bar.
I got those eggs there. How are we meant to get them? Something shiny there. Well, that's what the rewind's for. I was wondering if that was going to drop us off right there. Nearly. Okay. It's crazy. I have played this game, finished this game, but I just don't remember anything from my time with the game. Well, that didn't slow it down, did it? Still a pain as ever. Now we need to get up. There we go. Do we have to do any balancing stuff? Oh no, it's going to default to this, okay. It's a hole. Okay, gotta be more decisive. I was expecting it to kind of latch me on, just like it did there, but for some reason it didn't. Why don't we do these eggs? Obviously, if you played the game series before, it was hinted that this is nothing new, but for me, someone who's new at this, it'd be nice to know what it's actually used for. Yeah, I see it. I'll make sure there's nothing else for us to do. We're nearly out of gas and we haven't had explained to us how that recharges yet. Can we climb this one? No. Now where do we go? Perhaps the regularly spaced out one. Okay. Where's the egg? There it is. Oh, I saw something green glowing up there. But not out of reach. Not in reach, sorry. Oh, it was a light. Okay. No idea, just did that. Wow, these controls. It's more the camera than anything else that's a little bit difficult to work out. Just trying to line everything up. See, it keeps jumping me off to the side. I want to. There we go. I guess it's one of the benefits of having... Oh, it kills them instantly. Alright, do I try? Sure. I just knew that was going to happen. I've got those eggs there. I really don't fancy doing that section again, so that'll do. Huh. Alright. Well, learnt that now. Okay, so there's like swing momentum. Out and then in. We're not picking it up. You notice that? I'm just gonna stay down the middle. No, we've got to swing the other side. Huh. See? We're learning. What are we meant to do there? Jump? Nope. I think we're meant to swing. There we go. No, we were clear. Huh. Well, that turned out being more difficult than I expected. Right, let's get out of here so we can go to the pub. Getting dark. What do you think? Boss battle? Giant robotic bug of some description? Like this? That's the elevator. Let's get that egg. Looks like we've got more ziplining to do. Makes you wonder what kind of building they're going to build if it looks like this. Oh, that's not the way I expected that to go. I was expecting to go the other way. That way. Oh, okay, caught me off guard a little bit there. Now, for the first time it's ziplining, it does make it a little difficult. Oh, that's there. We're going to have a look up here. See what's up here. Why does my character not walk in a straight line? It's so frustrating. I'm pretty sure I'm just pressing up on the controller. Now it's easy just to jump down, so going to be okay, do you think? Yeah.
That's 3 more infestations you failed on this week. Keep it up, and this business will be mine.
Go spray your S's somewhere else, King. This This company's been in my family for generations. My father's father, Osmer Itchy Draws the Third, worked his fingers to the bone to make this place what it is.
Yes, I'm sure he's very proud. I promise you, Osmo, I will eventually run you out of town. You'll be bugmate soon enough.
What insect crawled up his butt?
We're in trouble, Daxter. If we don't start completing jobs soon, I'll lose the business. The bug alert. It looks like something big. To the hangar.
Hanger?
For this job, I'm trusting you with my pride and joy. Little Betsy.
All right. You got a hot daughter, huh?
Not quite.
She's a beauty, huh?
She's, something all right. You're telling me this thing still flies?
Sure. Been in my family for centuries. Used it to take out the infamous curly crab infestation of '67. And you'll need it to take out this swarm. But be gentle with her. I don't know what I'd do if something ever happened to old Betsy. Fire her up and go get that swarm, flyboy.
Alright, how are we going to do this then? What's go? Up's not doing anything. X? X. Whoa, controlling this is difficult.
Collect spray from vents. The R button releases the spray. Hold it down to eliminate those bugs.
Sounds simple enough. Once you get the hang of this. I don't want to go back there, but you send me back there. What do you think? Can this do water? Aha! Okay, it can. So, we're not going to get a map. But I think we've got time. I think that's what the top left is. Either time or fuel. I need more gas. Yeah, something in the waterfall. Finally, one of these games has something in the waterfall to collect. Give me more gas. Okay, where do we go next? The jump isn't really doing it for me. I don't know what its definition of hop is, but it's not mine. What's annoying is I bet this is going to be longer than the rewind feature can rewind. So if we don't do everything, it's possible that we're not going to be able to rewind to pick up the ones we missed.
Hurry up, Daxter, and finish exterminating those bugs.
We're in the final minute. Oh boy. At least it's on the screen now what we need to do. Or where they are. Oh, I need out of gas. I'm out of gas. I have to go back. Ah! Used up. Let's rewind that section. race to the gas. You see what I mean? How the controls just not always there. Like the fine controls are not there. Where's the other? Are we gonna get there? One more time? Yeah. Okay, I didn't know it was timed.
The R button releases the spray. Hold it down to eliminate those bugs.
Let's get the water ones first. Okay, it's that one. Yeah, we missed these before. Hard to reach. Okay, 17 to go. Let's go back in the water to go up once more on the left side. There's a ramp, you see that? Not so much for the eggs, but for these big ones here. I could do one more. Do we need to? Nah, this is not the way to go. Not for this activity anyway. So we've got some around here. There it is. There's one. Oh, we missed. We need to go up. Yeah. 5 more. Got one here. Where? Okay. One light here. Two. Ah! No! There we go. Oh man.
Daxter, crash into the purple bugs to kill them, or the big plant is going to die.
There it is. Okay. I can't believe it wants me to try and do precise maneuvering with this thing.
That's the queen, Daxter. Don't let her escape.
Oh boy. Where is she gonna go? Well, but yeah, how am I meant to attack her? It's got a health bar. I can barely keep up. So how's this gonna work? Ah, nuts. Thankfully there's no time limit on this. What exactly am I meant to do here? It's like, how am I meant to attack her? I can't seem to get alongside. I don't know which way she's going. We don't seem to have a boost.
She's pretty quick. Try cutting her off when she turns.
Damn it, I'm not some sort of mind reader here. Huh. If that's all we gotta do, I might be able to do it. I turned too early. Messed that up. Damn, I didn't do the jump. Where's she gonna go now? It's one more. Come on, come on. We don't have to really cut off too much. We just need it to be slightly like on the inside here to make it just a little bit shorter for us. There we go. Ooh. Big bada boom. Now what? Let's explore this way because we haven't been this way yet. Is this not a warp gate? It's like Sonic Ring, doesn't it? Well, we found each of them on each of the stages so far. My guess is the warp gate's back at the beginning. Strange, because often it's like a big, giant beam of light. But there's nothing here yet. Ah, there it is.
Don't know what it is about this precursor stuff, but it sure makes an oxel want to catch a few Z's.
Where did the boss man go? Well, there's this. That one. Oh, it's the dream. Yeah. Well, I'm guessing this video's gonna be a bit longer than the others. Okay. Oh wow, timing on this sucks. See if we can do that a little better. There we go, it's a little bit better. Of course, if you're unfamiliar, this is taken from, I think, the final Matrix movie. Was it Revelations? Revolutions? I don't remember what it's called, but it's the last one when it's Smith versus Neo, or Mr. Anderson. Oh boy. Getting difficult. We're 25 to go. Nearly halfway. Nearly missed that square one. really don't want to rewind on this, because you don't know when you're going to be brought back into what key presses you're going to be stuck with. This one's not too bad. We've got like a second before we have to press anything. Oh wow. I'm not deliberately trying for perfect, but we're so close. Might as well go for it. Ten to go. Okay. I messed that up big time. Okay, there's a lot coming up me then. I was paying too much attention to what's happening on screen. Two X's at the end got me, because we were going around the D-pad, button pad. Yes, perfect. All my health's there. I didn't have to. I just wanted to.
I know Kung Fu.
Yeah. Press in midair to do a spin attack, like that. Well, we're going to end it there. So, in game, save game. Try that again. And I myself can use the emulator software to overwrite. So, that's part 1 of playing Daxter. What we do is we'll go to the PS4's internet speed test, and you'll be able to see what I'm working with today. So let's head there now. So in settings, we've got network, and in network, you go down to test internet connection. And for me, my PS4's connected via Ethernet cable to the router. And you can see pretty decent speeds. So it's a bit surprising that it got as rough as it did, but you have to remember, especially if you're unfamiliar with my videos, that I live in an apartment. So whilst I have this speed, the bandwidth might be shared between whoever's else is here, whatever they're doing, watching, playing, listening to. So it probably was like a bandwidth issue. A lot of people using up this connection stuff. Alright, so Daxter. It's good. It controls reasonably well enough to not be a huge pain, and when it doesn't, the rewind feature's there to kind of make up for it. The graphics are fine, the video looks surprisingly good, and the graphics have upscaled really well, and nothing looks stretched or too tall or too thin. It kind of looks reasonably okay. The missions aren't too long, because remember this was a portable game, so a lot of these games typically had shorter missions. But what's really nice is that the game itself has a really decent save feature. Autosave is pretty reasonable, but we saw from the menu, I hit save, it saved. So I can use that on top of the emulated game's save feature. So I'm going to say, even though I've only done one video, Daxter is probably the best game to play via PlayStation Plus Cloud Stream Service that's emulated. It'll be nice to try a few others, but we've got one more day with this game as yet. So, until then, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, or YouTube shorts, or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. As a small YouTube channel, we get no money from YouTube, but with Ko-fi, we can get PayPal donations, and we have a couple of subscription tiers as well, and maybe one of them will interest you. But whenever I see you again, please take care.